102.7 WMOM. There's Tayo Cruz. Don't worry about it. He's just going to break your heart. Right here on 102.7 WMOM 422. You'll look at your weather and sports coming up in just a couple moments. But first, Nick, can I tell you a secret? Mm-hmm. Actually, I want to tell everyone a secret out there. This is hard for me, too. I'm going to tell you a secret, though. I think I'm getting a little fat.
You getting fat?
Fat's not the right word, but I went to put on my pants this morning, and it was a little tighter than I like it to be. Football season's not a good time for me because a lot of pizza and alcoholic beverages come to my life every single weekend.
True.
And now football happens like, I don't know, there's how many days in a week? Is there still 7 days in a week?
There still are.
Still 7 days in a week, and football takes up like 6 of them?
6 of them.
I don't think there's football on Tuesday, not yet at least, but there's too many excuses to eat, too many excuses to drink. But you know what? I'm going to do something about it. I've started running, and I'm going to run at least 5-6 times a week, and I'm going to amp up my workouts at Freedom Martial Arts. Such a terrific workout. I wasn't fat when I was working out at Freedom Martial Arts. I'll tell you that right now. But I'm doing something about it, though. And I feel like as a country, Nick, we're not always doing something about our obesity.
Definitely not.
And the numbers here are backing me up. In a survey by the AFP, they found only a tiny fraction of Americans heed the advice to take part in moderate or vigorous activity to keep weight down and stay healthy. And when they do, they're likely doing something a little self-defeating. Because you know what one of the top forms of exercise in America is, Mr. Nick?
I do because I read the article, but go ahead.
It's preparing food. Preparing food. Come on.
I know, man. I get a good workout.
That's like saying murders have been down the past month because everyone is building guns. It's going to end up kind of screwing us over in the end, don't you think, Nick?
I think so. I mean, I don't know, though. It takes quite a bit of effort with your fingers to, like, press the amount of time you want on the microwave.
Unless you're going outside and physically wrestling a cow, killing it, and then cooking it to make your burger, you're probably not going to end up losing calories.
No.
These studies were done by the American Journal of Preventive Medicine. They surveyed a lot of people. Only 5.07% of Americans reported doing any vigorous intensity activity like running. You can count me in that 5.07%. I didn't actually participate in the survey, so you might as well make that 5.08%. At the other end of the scale, more than 95% said they engage in highly sedentary activity like eating or drinking.
That's
watching
a workout.
Television or a movie, which 10 Americans did. I don't know why that's considered exercise. Here's what's so frustrating about America. I love this country, and I'll show you after the break how much I love this country. But the most frequent reported moderate activities, again, were food and drink preparation, which 26% of people, little Freudian slip there, 26% of people listed as one of their activities. This was followed by lawn and garden care and then houseplant care.
Houseplant care?
These are the 3 most popular forms of exercise. Let me read these again for you so they really sink in. Food and drink preparation, lawn and garden care, and houseplant care. 10% of people in America go, can you just imagine, hey, honey, I'm going to the gym. I'm going to work out. I thought you were working out. I did. I watered the fern.
It's hard, man. They should just change it to AFPS American Fat People Survey.
Unbelievable. Come on, let's step it up. What do we want to become? America? Canada? That'd be terrible. I'm looking at you. 102.7 WMOM. 102.7 WMOM. Welcome back into K.O.B. in the afternoon. Your Lakeshore satellite weather today. We've seen an overcast day. The sun has been hiding for most of the day. Highs in the mid-60s for tonight. Cloudy and windy. A few showers overnight. A low of 61. Tomorrow, windy. Scattered thunderstorms, especially in the afternoon, with a high of 74. Currently at 64 along the Lakeshore. This Lakeshore weather brought to you by David Allen Racing. Visit davidallenracing.com, your parts and accessories leader along the Lakeshore. Now it's time to take a look at your Lakeshore sports, brought to you by Little Caesars of Ludington, home of the 555 hot ready pizza all day, every day, including right now at 4:30. Stop in today, find out about their amazing meal deal for just $9.55. And I've actually been getting notifications from the Department of Justice, from actually the desk of the President of the United States, Sidekick Nick, that before I do sports reports, I have to play the national anthem just like they do before every sporting event. So without further ado, this is Maciej K.O.B. This is a national anthem from a fighting event actually in Poland. So it should be good to go. Found it on YouTube. I mean, national anthem is a national anthem. I figure we can pretty much just use whatever. So here we go.
Oh, say, can you see?
Starts off strong.
My down's early light.
One hiccup. We all have that.
We're so proudly behaved by the twilight's that gleaming.
Not sure that's how it goes. Ooh. Really hit a bad part here. This is a rough stretch for Martins.
Rockets will glare.
Back on track.
The rockets will glare.
Back off track. Ooh, this is where it gets really rough. Butterbean, by the way, is one of the fighters. Butterbean versus the world's strongest man, Mariusz Pudzianowski. If you're wondering why they're not booing, I'm pretty sure this isn't Poland.
Yeah.
Although, I gotta tell you, Polish people, I'm half Polish myself, actually. If this was me and they mess with the Polish national anthem at some American event, you better believe I would represent for Poland.